Welcome to the Everything Podcast, and in this afternoon's episode, UK time obviously, I will be recapping Blankety Blank Season 4, Episode 6, which was originally released on the 24th of May 2025, and I'm recording this episode less than 2 weeks later on the 5th of June 2025, so please go and check out this morning's episode, again UK time, where I recapped the 8th Doctor Adventures, Deadly Strangers, The Gloaming. Obviously you can check out all of the other Big Finish episodes and TV episodes, and there's loads of playlists, so it makes it nice and easy. You don't have to go and hunt for specific episodes. They're all nicely there. Like Doctor Who, it's spread out by season. Neighbours, it's spread out by year, so it's a lot easier to find. A Big Finish, for example, is sorted out by range as well. So without further ado, here's my recap of Blankety Blank Season 4, Episode 6. We start off with the title sequence. This episode's celebrity panel are unveiled. Bradley is introduced. Bradley talks to the celebrity panel. Brian mentions knowing Bradley, as does Jonathan. Jonathan remembers interviewing Brian. Brian mentions not appearing on Jonathan's chat show. Phil mentions being on Richard Osman's House of Games with Brian. Kiri mentions Jonathan being on her podcast. Bradley mentions his and Ruth's appearances on Doctor Who, obviously. Bradley playing Graham in the 13th Doctor era, and Ruth playing Shirley in the 14th and 15th Doctor eras, and in The War Between Land and the Sea, which will be released at some point. Kate recalls Brian interviewing her. Brian recalls multiple people believing he looks like Bradley and demonstrates this. India and Adam introduce themselves. Bradley gets confused by India's introduction. India reveals her dream prize. Ruth celebrates Adam being from Bolton. Adam reveals his dream prize. Bradley explains how Blankety Blank works. Bradley reveals this round's star prize. India plays Blankety Blank and scores 2 points. Adam plays Blankety Blank and scores 1 point. Adam plays Blankety Blank again and scores 0 points. Bradley misremembers which radio station Jonathan presents on. Bradley gets annoyed at Brian's answer. Adam leaves with the Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. India asks Brian, Kate and Jonathan for help with this round's super match. Kiri mentions Jonathan's age. India wins this round's star prize. Julian and Dowd introduce themselves. Bradley gets confused by part of Julia's introduction. Bradley insults the prizes offered on Blankety Blank. Dowd cuts his introduction short. Julie and Dowd reveal their dream prizes. Jonathan mentions Alan Titchmarsh. Bradley reveals this round star prize. Dowd plays Blankety Blank and scores 0 points. Dowd interrupts Bradley. Bradley mentions Earth. Julie plays Blankety Blank and scores 0 points. This question involves audience interaction. Bradley gets... No, I've read that wrong. Oh yeah. Bradley gets... annoyed at the studio audience. Bradley is confused by Julie's answer. Julie plays Blankety Blank again and scores 1 point. Dowd plays Blankety Blank again and scores 1 point. Dowd insults the celebrity panel. The tie-break siren sounds. Bradley explains how the tie-break will work. Julie advances to the super match. Dowd leaves with the Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. This round's prizes are unveiled. Julie plays the super match with some assistance from Brian, Kiri and Jonathan. Julie wins £500. India and Julie play this episode's head-to-head. Bradley unveils this episode's top prize. India wins the head-to-head and advances to the final. Julie leaves with £500 as well as the Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. India plays the final with Brian. India doesn't win this episode's star prize, but goes home with the prize she earned earlier, as well as the Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. And Bradley says goodbye to this episode's celebrity panel, and that is my recap of Blankety Blank Season 4, Episode 6. Now, tomorrow morning, I will be discussing the announcement of the 6th Doctor Adventures Bad Terms, but there is no trailer for it because obviously it's an announcement. But back to this episode, let me know what we thought of Blankety Blank Season 4, Episode 6 if you watched it. My recap, if you didn't, complete your thoughts on both of those in the comments below. As well with anything else you want to cover the channel, such as any previews or recaps, put those in the comments. But as well, remember you can also like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. GMT for UK time, that is, for my discussion of the Sixth Doctor Adventures Bad Terms announcement. But no, that's it. And I'll see you, tomorrow morning for my discussion of the Sixth Doctor Adventures Bad Terms announcement. Goodbye. See you then.